Hello everyone, I'm CoolGuy, welcome back, and we're starting up a live gameplay here on PC actually, and before we get started there's a couple things I want to talk about. Well, one of them is really important. First of all, if you haven't seen me in a while, maybe caught a stream, right before my surgery I shaved my beard, and since then, it's what some people are calling evil CoolGuy, so I'm just going to keep the beard. Now the second thing, before we start getting into what I'm using, I'm using the Dire Promise, overflow element capacitor with a void sub. I'm on middle tree, so real quick, later on in the week, I have a big video coming, at least what I think is big. I have all the roles for Dire Promise, and I started thinking here, every single stat in the game, range, handling, reload, all of it. At a certain point, you start seeing diminishing gains. And by that, it's that once you hit a certain stat marker, like yes, you're going to feel max stability, but there's a gap in there where it's just a little bit, but there's a point in the middle where you see a lot. So basically, I've gone through all the stability numbers and stats on the Dire Promise. Now, it is for 150 hand cannons, but I'm also going to compare it to 140s, and it holds true. Basically, I have found, or I'm close to finding, the actual stat number you need to be to get the most bang for your buck for stability on a hand cannon, and how much past that stat point you're actually gaining. So be on the lookout for that one. I'm very excited. Now, this video is going to be about the Khepri Sting. It's my favorite exotic in the game for the hunter. When it came out, I've mained it. Some people think that it's cheap because it grants wall hacks. You do spend a charge, an ability charge. Let's talk about it down below, what you guys think about Khepris. But in trials and comp, this is what I main. Now before, I've always had like a 51 stat Khepris. I finally got a 65 stat to drop, so it helped my build tremendously. I'm actually up 2 points in a couple stats. Everything's midline, and a couple things are a little bit above. I have 6 res, 7 recovery, I have 8 intellect. But remember with Khepris, you can throw the smoke bomb at your feet, you can see through walls for a split second. If you melee someone, you drop the bomb on their head, and you get true sight, and the bomb itself does 150% more damage than base. You can run it on top tree. Like, if you were to run top and bottom, a shotgun's actually a little bit better to run Khepri Sting with, but for this one, we're using the Khepri Sting True Sight to get True Sight. That's because we're sniping, and this is the way I like to run it. And I'm actually going to be using Borealis, one of the best snipers in the game. Stop sleeping on it, man. I mean, it almost got its own video. Borealis is a high-impact frame with the stats of, like, Beloved, right? It's insane. It really is. It has really, really good base stats, but we're pairing that with enhanced sniper rifle targeting, and with the mod system changing, we're going to get a lot better gains out of this. And the big thing about enhanced sniper rifle targeting is, remember, yeah, you get the target acquisition, yeah, you get the accuracy, but it's the aim down sight speed. So for a sniper rifle that doesn't have quick draw or snapshot, you need something like this. Like on my Omniscient Eye, I'm running enhanced sniper rifle targeting. So we're going to see what changes happen to the mod system, but this could be really, really good. And with enhanced, the Borealis feels fantastic. We also have the Saw. So, but with this gameplay, I want to talk about why I like using it, and you guys can see me using it. It's fairly straightforward, but I want you to see how strong it is. So let's go ahead and get in there. All right, we're going to be on Meltdown. And, like when I play, and also like with my live gameplays on YouTube here, it's almost like a stream. I do the full game. Flash. I talk about mistakes as they happen, things like that. But, my personal goal, like, when I play, like, I play solo 95% of the time. I'm going for at least 30 opponents defeated. If I get in the 40s, that's a really good game. And 50s, it's a great game. Missed our first shot. It's alright. We have an ace of spades out here. This guy's tearing people up. I should have stayed there. He hasn't come back.
You're in the lead.
There's Khepris. How bad do I want that, though? Pretty bad. Okay, okay. We're picking it up. We don't have our smoke, but they're going to be spawning back here on the left for sure. Good shots. I didn't see him there.
You're in the lead.
Teammates helping us. I can help back here. Throw it down. I have a sniper rifle. So I don't really want to be up in here in this building with a shotgun. Right behind me. Smoke should do a lot of damage to him. Yep, it does 8 a tick. 17-16. And also, I mean, running Traveler's Chosen with it too is really, really good.
Battle is still close.
Trying to help the homie here. Good shot.
Together as one.
Oh, he's up to the left. We shouldn't have challenged an ego peaked right there, but I only did it because we had my entire team right there. All right, we have Spectral Blades. I really wish that he didn't go down just then. And remember when you're in Spectral Blades to always be in Wraith mode, like I am right now, always be invisible. Come on, teammate. Yeah, you're right there, buddy. And, you know, Borealis, it does have Ionic Return.
You're in the lead.
Meaning that if I break a shield with a, you know, what are they using? All right, so I'm actually going to stick on Solar.
You have my respect. Hunter.
This thing feels good, man. I can't believe I just missed that. Khepris, look at that. Look at that. That's why I love it. There's a guy to your right, buddy. You don't know he's there, but I know he's there.
What can stop you if you fight together?
Bad positioning by me. Bad positioning by me. You know, with Khepris, especially in CQC, it's really good with the shotgun. So you can do like a shotgun beatdown. There's so many people. I don't want to push up until I have team, which I do now. I can help you. See, now we're good. Pick up some of the screen. Too many of them. The guy with the thorn is just going off. 45-40. Let's go ahead and keep loading in our solar, because we should start seeing them pretty soon. If I break the shields... Oh, that's no good. Let's actually go back and away. If I break their shields, I get more damage for the rest of the magazine. It's not enough to... He's jumping. Didn't get him in the head. Missed him. So yeah, we have Ionic Return right now, but we don't have anything in the mag. We end up breaking it. It's still gonna give it to me, but once I reload, it's gonna be gone. Oh, this poor guy. Got him, homie. Alright, 60-59.
You're in the lead.
What supers do they have? They don't have any. It's like old school D1, man. Or D2, I'm sorry. A little 4v4 action.
Remaining.
It's so weird. It's like, it hasn't given them any body. I don't think it will give them any body. It's going to keep them at 4 for the entire game.
Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian.
That's crazy. If I get up here quick enough, this is their spawn. Yeah, that's Mantle. Do a little short hop.
Double down.
I don't think this guy wants it. I think I had him. He's below us. You guys can get him. They're actually spawning back here. At least they should. Yep, there they are. I misjudged it. He knows he has me on the ropes, too. Look at him rushing me. What? Great grenade. Let's get back to the squad. Rotate. I lose that, man. There's too many of them. 72-62. I doubt they're going to be back here. Oh, yep. Can you slide? Nope. Dude, the Borealis is insane. We don't have our smokes yet.
Your advantage.
What did he do to himself?
Stay strong.
There's no way he challenges. He shouldn't. This isn't good. I don't like this. Isn't that crazy? Both these guys are sniping, I think.
Buy a team that fights together. Stick
Running out.
together. You've got 30 seconds.
Got you, homie. Borealis. Oh. And it's always going to be there. You know, you have exotics that's going to be able to stay. I'm going to get this guy right as he jumps up.
Sound tactics
nope.
bring victory.
You know, they didn't. I don't have that much time today. They didn't give them anybody on their team. I hope that they fix that in the future, and I hope that solo players can play a little bit more solo players. 37. A guy on our team had 46. We had a 4-1-1 efficiency. I really thank you guys for checking out my video today. 37's pretty good. Borealis did a lot of work, but as you saw, you know, when I had the smoke, we were kind of you know, looking for enemies and trying to get True Sight going. It's a very, very strong exotic, and of course, with everything, you're gonna lose something. Like Stompies, you lose that double jump, you lose that knee slide, that mobility, you know, to get around the map. But you know, with something like this, especially if you're sniping, you can put in a lot of work, even in higher tier play, man. The very first weekend of trials, when it was like the hardest, I went through with Khepri. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for that video about stability later on in the week, dude. I'm so excited to talk about it. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, I am CoolGuy.